I had already walked through that hallway 1,000 times, but that day, everything seemed different. Mary was there, sitting near the library stairs, just like I remembered, but with a look I hadn't seen in a long time. A calm look on the outside, but carrying the weight of everything I had done. I stopped. What was I going to say? That I was sorry? That I missed her? That I hated laughing with the guys while watching her face crumble? Nothing seemed enough. But even so, I went. I leaned against the wall, took a deep breath, and said, "I was an idiot. I know." She didn't say anything right away. She just looked up at me and said, "You really were." And to my surprise, she laughed. And I laughed too. For the first time in days, we shared a moment that wasn't pain. We stayed there, talking slowly. No pressure, no expectations, just trying to fix what there was still time for. I wanted to apologize for every time she saw me pretending I didn't care. I wanted to explain that the fear of losing my friends held me back, that being popular sometimes comes at a high price. But none of that came out. Just said that I missed her, and that, by some miracle, was enough for her to listen. But then came the hard moment. She looked at me, her voice low but firm, and said, "I can't go through all that again, Ethan. I can only offer you friendship now." That hurt, I won't lie. But part of me understood. Part of me respected it. I said it was okay. That friendship was a good place to start over. But inside, I didn't know if I could pretend it was just that. Still, I accepted. Because losing Mary completely was not an option. And over time, things became less strange. During breaks, we would start talking again. I told silly jokes. She rolled her eyes the way she always did. I found myself smiling when she talked about something she liked. And even though I said it was just friendship, part of me still felt something more. But I didn't want to pressure her. I didn't want to ruin everything again. And then came the part I didn't expect. Bella started acting differently. At first, in a subtle way. Short silences, quick answers. Then, she really began to distance herself. Bella, who had advised me to go talk to Mary. Bella, who had always been around, who seemed to understand me even when I didn't say anything. One day, at the end of class, I tried to talk to her, asked if everything was okay, and she just replied, "Everything's great." But it wasn't. Her tone said everything the words hid. That same day, I saw Bella watching from afar while Mary and I were talking, and I realized maybe she felt something that even I didn't know. And maybe, just maybe, I had hurt her without realizing it. But how could I fix that if I didn't even know how to sort out what was inside me? I only knew that I liked being with Mary. Even if it was just as a friend. And I knew I didn't want to lose Bella either. But was it possible to have both close without hurting anyone? On the way home, with my headphones hanging around my neck and the sky darkening, I kept thinking about all of this. About how hard it is to grow, to love, to make mistakes, and to try to do the right thing. I don't know if I'm making the right decisions, but I am trying to be true. Maybe that's already a start. If you are enjoying my story, like and subscribe to my channel. And also subscribe to Mary's channel, Mary's Heart Book. Bye!